So, if you saw our last video of us making God Killer 93, we're doing a follow-up. We're making his stand. Okay.
I know nothing about JoJo. Neither does 40. So we're just along for the ride, I guess.
I've gotten a quick lesson, and it turns out anything and everything can be a stand.
Yes.
Anything is a JoJo reference.
Yeah. Okay. I think all of his stats are infinite.
The world's a JoJo reference.
Right. So we got to base this off of God Killer 93 then?
No.
It doesn't even have to be based off of him. It could be anything.
First, it needs a song name to be its name. So, what's your favorite My Chemical Romance song? That might be an oxymoron.
Can we have it? Can we have his stand be named Black Parade?
Okay. Now, Black Parade is good, but should it be like a bodies hit the floor?
Oh, yes.
Is that the name of the song, though?
Let me... Hold on.
I thought it was hold on. I think it might be. No, it's just bodies. It's just bodies, yeah. That's what I think.
Is it?
Yep. On their Vivo, it says bodies.
You're right.
They're Vivo.
Bodies.
Bodies.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
And it's just that.
That is a reasonable stand.
The entire time the stand is in use, it's just that.
There is a stand.
And everyone drops dead.
There is a stand that's based on sound. That literally just does repeat sounds of a sound effect that punches on you.
Oh.
I was thinking of the one where like he has those little bulbs on his hand. Every time he punches, like a virus comes out.
Oh yeah, Purple Haze.
Yeah.
So I imagine this being a humanoid stand.
Okay.
So it needs to have an awkward pose. Just impossible.
Awkward pose.
Just impossible to do with the human body.
There are plenty of those in JoJo.
So you're redrawing God Killer 93 in an awkward pose.
Not redrawing. I guess the stand is just going to be its own person?
Yeah, kind of.
Right. Okay.
It's like a Persona. If you've played a Persona game,
His nose loop around his neck like that one political ad.
I'm sorry. Hello.
What was that political ad where I don't remember what his name was, but it's like his nose.
Ted Cruz.
Oh yeah, Ted Cruz.
Ted Cruz commercial. You gotta do that.
Put up the picture, 40, of that ad. Okay. There you go. Okay, so I guess that's the...
That's what his nose is gonna be doing on this stand.
I want to see this.
Okay, how about his power is that he can take dead body parts and add them onto his own. Just his own body mass.
Hands?
That sounds pretty good. Yeah, hands. Plenty of hands.
5 arms and just start punching.
But hands is already a JoJo.
Ah, really?
Yeah, the character, note a serial kill, spoiler alert, is Yoshikage Kira.
Right, yeah, you are right. But I think we were going somewhere with the take people's body parts and put them on his own thing.
Yeah, it just like, if a body part of his gets cut off, he can like slice through, like he can wave his arm through another person and that body part gets stolen.
Does it like just extend? If you like grab someone's arm, does it just like extend his own arm?
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm drawing right now.
Okay.
Oh god.
That was
That
an
is
actual
terrifying.
political advertisement.
I thought that was just a joke thing, but
No, it was an actual ad.
I'm more concerned that if that's an actual nose,
Terrifying.
it doesn't seem like a nose. It looks something else. You can't be having tentacles up in here.
Oh, I was gonna say it looks something like a tentacle.
He's stolen so many noses.
Yes. Yeah, he constantly builds up noses because he never has to. Well, okay, how does he like end up losing the rest of the limbs in that case?
In the fight against an enemy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, like
If you didn't know, there's a lot of limb loss in JoJo.
There's a lot of
Okay.
animal hurting.
No, specifically dogs.
Oh, yeah,
But
true.
just to show you, it's an actual video, like actual.
Oh, is it? I gotta watch this, I'm
That's
sorry.
the actual ad.
Yeah, link it in the description. Just show the end product GIF of the nose slowly wrapping around, but do it while I'm drawing this.
I mean, there's
Mhm.
a voiceover over it, but that.
Just don't include the voiceover. That could lead to tracking.
Right. Also, it just looks like in that video, it just looks like they took like a fucking like a paintbrush tool, using the nose texture and just fucking paintbrushed on the nose stuff. It's ridiculous.
Alright, we could have made a stand a gun because that is actual thing too.
There's multiple gun stands.
Oh wait, no, he can grab a gun and also use it as a limb
His gun can be an arm.
No, remember,
or a leg.
Godkiller 93 can grow guns out of his body, so he just starts touching Godkiller 93 and getting guns.
Oh god, he touches himself? Oh no.
Of course he uses it upon himself. He just has a singular gun coming out of his neck. Just a shotgun barrel.
I was gonna say just like
Yeah,
a
a
barrel of a
shotgun
gun. Every time he coughs, it just fires.
It's in the middle of his neck, his very long neck.
So if he's like on a date or something and he just coughs, he'll just
Quaffs.
kill the fucking girl.
Oh. Oh, when he's in the middle, is this an automatic stand? Does it have a life of its own? Because those are also a type of stands.
Whenever he coughs, the shotgun in his neck shoots.
Should it have to be something that you like activate?
It can be something that you activate, but also it can be
Oh,
something
wait.
automatic. Hence automatic.
Since this is semi-sonic related, it's his chaos control, right?
Oh, he can only activate it when he collects all 7 Chaos Emeralds and destroys
Exactly.
them. That's why he has infinite in all stats.
Yes. It's the he has to collect the chaos emeralds before he can activate it.
Also, he has that weird, like, fishnet leotard thing on. That's what the stand has for clothes. Because it's stretchy.
Oh,
Diablo?
Alright. What else? What next do we need?
Pretty deep in this drawing.
Give me a second.
Okay, so we gotta figure out when did he figure out about his stand?
Oh, what does he figure out what he can do with his stand to bullshit the limits of his powers?
Yeah, we gotta add the story for that.
Yeah, well, you see, it turns out that he can also steal people's souls, including their stands, and then his stand can use their stands.
Oh my god.
Inception.
I mean, I don't quite think they're going to understand what we're talking about.
Do not.
Also, one time he stole the arm of a Lego person, so he just has a random, like, Lego person hands.
Yes. That's great.
Yes.
That's great. Okay, so the backstory behind his stand I guess, is...
Did he have it from birth, or did he get hit by an arrow? Because there's such a thing as a stand arrow, that if you don't die from being shot with a real-ass fucking arrow, then you get a stand?
No. Instead, he was crossing the street and he got hit by a bus, and instead that didn't kill him but rather gave him his stand, and he, during that short period of time, he absorbed the bus and
one of his legs is wheels.
yes, he still has the bus wheels from the
Man, this sounds really strange.
Man, this sounds like an actual JoJo stand.
Oh, I see what you did.
Probably is.
I would,
It probably is.
It has some of the properties of soft and wet, now that I think about it.
Yeah,
Oh.
you're not wrong.
but
What happened to the people on the bus?
Actually, the bus was a stand, and it had, because that is a plausible thing. The grills were entirely made out of the stuff that stand arrows are made out of.
right.
And so it just made him stronger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he was just a normal ass guy until he got hit by a bus, then absorbed the
A
bus.
stand bus.
Then along the line, he started losing more and more of the bus parts, and now only has like
A wheel.
the wheels. Yeah, a wheel or two or something.
No, just the one.
Okay.
Also, his stand has "sexy boy" written upon the leotard.
Yes.
And every time it poses, it has to show that off.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's always in a JoJo pose, because,
That's JoJo.
yeah. But you know, sometimes even, like, there's semi-normal poses. No, this guy's always doing a cover page JoJo pose.
Right.
I still remember this one part where it's like she's scared for her life and she's just posing randomly. It's like, why are you posing?
My favorite is Narancia's pose on one of the covers. Like his classic pose, which is like kind of like a how do you describe it? Like breakdancing when you get onto the ground spin, but just doing that still.
Oh, yeah.
Rencia's dance is a meme.
Yeah.
I noticed.
And like one of the like a Japanese idol who loved JoJo tried to do that pose and broke her tailbone trying to do it because it's so impossible for the human body to do.
Kit Kat, can you send me a picture of that?
Of Rencia's dance?
No, the Narancia pose.
The pose.
Like it'll come up once you search Narancia pose.
Put it in conversation, please.
I believe this is the one.
If I can put it up.
Oh, wow.
Don't sit like that for too long.
Yeah, that will certainly hurt
That'll
your...
fuck you up.
Yeah, I think our stand is complete.
Alright, let's see it. Do we need anything more?
No, I think we're perfect here.
Alright.
Oh my god!
Oh my fucking god.
Christ.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
What is this? What have we done?
We've made
God.
JoJo here today.
Sexy boy.
We also have a stand kind of go crazy at some points, just like he can't control it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like every time he runs into a person, he gets another joint in his arm.
Oh my god.
But remember, he can only do this when he absorbs all 7 of the Chaos Emeralds.
The fucking tire.
Burizu, yamero.
Oh man.
Omae wa no stendo ga.
Zep, just roll, do the intro, the outro thing. I just want this to be over.
This has been Let's Gay, Let's Draw. You're very welcome.
Very welcome.
I don't know whether to be disappointed or happy or sad.
God hates us.